So today I'm doing another slab. Actually, I already did last night, but this morning my critic woke up and said, "Oh, what you're doing is not really good. So I think you need to change the flowers that I put it last night there and make it more a little bit short, a little bit tiny or small." So I did it. I remove everything, I do it again, and I condition the clay again, and this is what it came out. So right now I'm doing it, and there's a tiny bird over there. I did not know that I can make like that. It's so cute. How did I make the bird? So this is what I do. This is the first time I make it. So I make a be a little like this for the body, and I got the one for the head, a tiny one, and the first one, and then you attach it. Don't worry about what it looks like, because you can always arrange them later on. So I didn't put it right here because I might end up messing it. So what I did is like that, and then with the use of your knife, I start mixing them together until you will have a feather look of the bird. So don't worry about the head, you can always form them later on. So you just slice the blue until it will connect to each other and it looks like it's one piece. So like that, and you make sure that you have, that the head is popping out, or what you call that, pop out a little bit on the body, because that's how it looks like. So like that, and then you can always cut the excess. Just arrange it with your hands, or you have another tools that you can use like that. So this one is excess, so you just, now when you're slicing the clay, don't slice it you put it force like that. You just gently making some incision, or what you call that one, a texture on the surface. It looks like that it's a feather. So then you get the black for the beak and the eyes. So you just form it so it's, the end is pointed, so that will be the beak of the bird. And now you position it, or you put it where you like that. Then you start connecting them again by slicing the piece. So don't be afraid of what you are doing, because you can always change them, or you can make always changes. So like that. And then you form the beak of the bird, and then you get another tiny piece of clay for the eyes, and you attach it over. Now you don't need to this one, just to make sure that it's attached to the clay. So you start forming it like that, and then you get another piece, because it will not look like a bird, if you can see. I hope you can see, guys. I still don't have my tools or my camera stand, so in the future I can buy my camera is done, by the way. So like that, and you get another black for the tail, and you just flatten it with your hands or fingers, just tiny, and you put it there on the top of the body, and you start mixing them together. Why I do this one is, you know, it look different when clays are attached and mixed together. It looks different. It's don't look natural if you just stick the other piece of clay over there. So like that, and you just remove the excess and form it like the tail of the bird. So like that. You just gently working with this one, and now you get another piece of clay and you put it on the in between the black so that it has different color. Now if you get too much, you can always remove the other color, or you can just mix them. It will really mix. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, guys, but I just learned it now, so I'm just sharing to you the techniques. So like that. So use your this one to remove the bird. I really hope you can see it, guys. Hold on. Done. Not bad for beginner. So then I remove. Then I got a mug, and this is ceramic mug. I bought this one in, I think it's in Michael's. So look at that. It's not yet done, but it's improving. So I did is I make the slab. So I cut the slab and I put it in the mug, and then I'm gonna bake them together with the mug. And then after it's baked, you remove this one. Actually the clay is already it will stick to the mug, but if you want to make sure that it will stay longer there, you can remove it and you put an epoxy or anything that glue here, so you can remove that while still it's hot or it's warm, and you can do that one. So right now I'm still doing it, and actually to make sure that the mug will not move, you can put something here or here. So like that. Before you put anything on the mug, you make sure that you clean the surface of the mug where you put the clay, in order for it to avoid anything that's like lotion or a fingerprint from other people that holding the mug, or anything that's dirt, dust. So you need to clean the surface, and we're gonna continue doing it. So if you wanna, I think this is cherry flowers, or I don't know what is that. So as I already told you before, make something like this. It depends on how thin you like it, and squeeze it with your hands, and like that. So, and then use your knife to bend them like that, just like that. You need to have patience when working with this one. Then you can arrange it whatever you like. Then I put another color so that it's not just pink there. Sometimes I use the bottom of my knife to do like this. Now if this one will stick on your knife, you can always use put a little bit cornstarch on your hands or on your tools, so that to avoid the clay sticking. So that's how I do it. Again, I'm not an expert, I'm a newbie. I'm just sharing to you guys what I learned, because I know lots of people likes to do something like that, so at least they have a head up start what they're gonna do. I'm now on my final stage. As you can see, I'm done with my design. Now I'm putting this I don't know what you call that one, but I use the extruder like this. So you put I used the one with I don't know if you can see it, this one, the hole. So in order for you to make that one, you mix this one and this one, and you just twist them like that. Don't worry if it's not perfect. You can always do it later like that. So just twist it, and it will later on it will become smaller, or the space in between each string will be closer to each other. So then you can also start like this. Just then voila. And then look at that. You have string now, and you cut the end like that, so it will be clean. So now put it here. You just attach them. Make sure that the end is the same color, and you just squeeze them like that, so that it will be attached on the other clay, like the black one, so that when you bake them, it will not be dismantled, or it will not be removed. So, and you can also avoid the space between the black and the string. I hope I'm saying the right word, but so do that one like this until you're done. Just squeeze them on the black clay so that it will be they will be sticking each other. there's still a little bit part left over there, so we're gonna go ahead with a small piece. It's almost 1 o'clock now. There you go, guys. This one is a problem. Okay. You can always ta-da! I'm done. Now, as you can see there is a you will see my fingerprint on the clay. Now what you do is you get a acetone. It must be pure acetone. You don't need to buy an expensive one. You get buds and just slowly remove the smooth surface of the clay, and you will see the difference. Sometimes they use wipes, alcohol wipes, to smoothen the surface. You can do that one too. And this one is to help you remove the fingerprint that you have on the clay. And also it will help you smooth the edges. So because this one, not like the other clay that you can clean it with the nail file, you can't do that one. So this one you just smooth it with your acetone or alcohol wipes. Now guys, do not use the same buds with the different colors. You might smudge the clay. So this one is black. I did not use this one there. So I might use another cotton buds for that one. So Here's my black one. Ta-da! It's still wet on this part here, so it will be later on. It will be because I see my fingerprints on this area here. So don't worry about it, because once after you bake, you can put some glaze on it, so this one will be covered. So I just see my fingerprint on this side. So done, guys. So I'll be baking this one